Hey, I'm Dr. Al with the Disc Chiropractic, and I wanted to take a moment to answer a handful of questions related to shin splints. So a common question that I get is, can a chiropractor help shin splints go away faster? And the answer to that is yes. One of the best ways that you can increase the recovery time or speed up the recovery time is by using shockwave therapy to go in and melt away any damaged tissue that is around that shin splint, to reduce the stress on the muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Other ways are going to be by adjusting the foot to make sure that the arches in the foot are absorbing any of that shock, or as much of the shock as possible when the heel is striking down onto the ground, to reduce the load that's being placed onto the shin splint. Another question I get is, can posture alignment cause shin splints? The answer to that is yes. If the hips, the ankle are out of proper alignment, as well as the knee, it can increase the tension and stress that's going on to that lower leg. So by reducing those alignments or correcting those alignments, you can reduce the amount of load that's placed onto the shin, allowing the body to be able to adapt to the heel strike, and also pushing off the foot to reduce the stress onto the shin splint. How can I prevent shin splints from coming back again? So there are a few different ways. One would be to make sure that you have good foot support, that being good shoes. Another way would be to make sure that you're stretching properly before athletic events, regular weight training, and also when you are kind of picking up into the new season of a sport is to ease into it and not jump full on into basically what you would feel like you're doing mid-season. It would be, steadily increasing the amount of stress onto the body and the lower leg. And then another question is, are flat feet linked to shin splints? The answer to that is yes. So a flat foot, or when the arches of the foot have fallen, it will actually increase the load onto the shin splint and onto the shin, that anterior tibialis muscle. And as that stress increases onto that anterior tibialis muscle, eventually can lead to the condition called shin splints. So by restoring the arches in the foot and the alignment of the ankle, you can reduce the load of stress onto the anterior tibialis, or that shin, to prevent or reduce the effects of shin splints.